happening, my lovely, wonderful people? Inec speaks on NLC protests affecting Saturday's election. So they are taking straight away, they've capitalized on what NLC did yesterday in Abuja to ensure that flights do not fly to some zone to say election in some areas will be affected. And Nigerians are wondering, is it 2 days to the election that you begin to move sensitive materials, or what exactly are you talking about? Well, these are some of the issues that we are currently faced with, and we want you to know and see for yourself. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. INEC speaks on NLC protests affecting Saturday's election. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has said that the protests by the organized labor at the Abuja and Lagos airport would not affect the governorship election in Kogi, Bayelsa, and Imo states, stated for November 11. Rotimi Oyekami, the chief press secretary to the INEC chairman, Professor Yakub Mahmoud, made this known in an interview on Thursday. Recall that members of the organized labor on Thursday blocked both the entrance and exit way of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja to protest the assault on the Nigerian Labour Congress president, Comrade Joe Ajero. The protesters attempted to enter the airport but were stopped by the military and other security agencies at the checkpoint. Speaking with Daily Trust, Oyekomi said the NLC strike is not targeted at the governorship election and is expected to be heard as scheduled in the three states. He urged the federal government and the NLC to resolve their differences amicably through dialogue as quickly as possible. He said NLC strike is not targeted at the governorship election and is not expected to disrupt them. However, we urge the federal government and the NLC to resolve their differences amicably through dialogue as quickly as possible. Oyekomi said that all the non-sensitive and sensitive materials needed for the three elections on Saturday have already been deployed and delivered to the respective states. In fact, the sensitive materials for the elections are currently being disbursed in the premises of the respective Central Bank of Nigeria branches in three states at the moment, he added. He said INEC is prepared and nothing will stop them from carrying out a free, fair election for all. Our duty is to deliver on election promise and to ensure that Nigerians' trust on us is rekindled. We don't want to disrupt the trust on Nigerians. We want Nigerians to understand that we are here to give them the best, irrespective of whatever happens. We want the country to have the best, he promised. So this is what is happening, my lovely, wonderful people. And every single person, we are hoping and we are praying that things will get better and that things changes. So these are some of the issues that are currently on ground, and we are waiting patiently to see how, most of these things will align and how they will fall through. After what happened, one would have thought that, so they will use that as a yardstick to say the election will not be able to hold. However, that's not very true. The elections are holding, and, this is what is becoming, this is what is becoming now. This is what is going on. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, we can see that it is important that every single person, takes the necessary step in ensuring that the needed activities and the needed truth is captured and is manifested in order to make, to make the country, to make Nigeria a better place. We know of people whose mission statement is just to destroy, and yet we allow them to thrive. We allow them to carry out business as usual, as if all is well. We know, looking at the whole issues and how things have been, you will be surprised, who exactly and what exactly, the mission statement is. They have made up their mind that irrespective of what the truth is, they want to stay on top and ensure that they are the ones controlling and ruling the affairs in terms of what happens to us as a nation. But we all, with one accord, must ensure that some of these things and most of these things, are dealt with as soon as possible to bring Nigeria into the place it needs to be. For us to get that very, glorious and sincere position in ensuring that things move forward, we all will have to rise up to the occasion and do not allow the same thing over and over again. You see, so this is what part of what is happening, and every single one of us can see that Nigerians, we all need this nation to move forward. We all need a dawn of a new day, and we all need this country to become a better place. You see, so if we want things to be better, everyone will have to indeed again, rise up to what is true, what is right, and ensure that we do not leave ourselves in the hands of those whose mission statement is to destroy the nation. Every one of us should understand this. Nigeria is our country. There are people, okay, who have no real iota of concern in making this nation a better place. All they want to see and all they want to do is how they can, get some leverage for themselves. In result of what's happening, they don't care. They don't really care. And so, whether you like it or not, the ball is in our court. We must pray for the nation if that's what we must do. We must pray for this nation so that things can turn and things can become better. Apart from praying for the nation, speak out. Ensure that indeed you are rising up to the occasion and you do not, you do not allow, people who want to manipulate the system to continue to be those who will destroy it. Speak out. It may look like it is nothing, that it does not, it does not matter too much, but guess what? The world is hearing. And so every single person, knows exactly what is going on. We are all aware. And so we must continue to ensure that we speak out. Okay? We must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring Nigeria out of the current predicament and save this nation from the hands of those who have no plan to build, but rather to destroy. So please leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.